know one motherfucking thing. I'm so tired of these police killing us. It's time to motherfucking fight fire with fire, boy. For real.
Yeah, hey, this is what Papa Duck, y'all already know, my nigga. Shife on the beat, y'all already motherfucking know what it is. Hey, flex, stop bullshit.
Check this out, man. I know y'all heard about Rayshard Brooks, little homie that was murdered in Atlanta by the fucking police, coward ass. It's crazy, my nigga, how we so divided. And it's crazy how two motherfucking police can sit there and kill a nigga. And I'm not saying the people that's standing around is the fault for that. But I just wish that at some point when we see that shit, we do what we do to them what they do to us. Like fuck all that liberal. I'm sick of you liberal ass motherfucking people. I'm tired of y'all ass. I'm talking about you old ass black folks who always crying about the want to play the politics game into the city. All you motherfuckers down there in City Hall, y'all know niggas getting killed, but y'all don't give a fuck as long as y'all get y'all votes and y'all get in there and get what y'all want. All these old black folks that pretty much are just scared, man. They scared. How the hell you live in the city, you know niggas getting murdered and you do absolutely nothing, man. This shit is, I'm gonna tell you something. Fear and repetition is a form of it's one of the ways that the government uses against us as black folks or just in people in general. And consistency. You consistently see the same shit, so you kind of go and say, well, that shit just happens. No, it don't. That's why they show that shit. I could post a motherfucker in a thong and they'll take the picture down. But you can show a bitch getting shot, murdered, the whole thing, and you keep it up because you want people to see that shit. They want you to see a bitch getting shot in the street, so they let you see. When I do this Willie Lynch letter, I'm gonna break that shit down. I'm telling y'all gonna understand why we where we at right now. I got a lot going on right now. You know what I'm saying? We on vacation right now. But I'm telling you, man, when I do this, when I get back, it go time. I'm gonna show y'all just why we where we at. And like I said, I see a lot of flaw ass rappers, I'm talking about big rappers, telling y'all to go vote like a damn fool. I don't know who paying them. Go vote. Go vote for what, nigga? That's why I said what I said about the older blacks that's into the community. They go to church and they involved with the city hall meetings and they this and that, but they ain't doing shit for us. Them the motherfuckers I'm talking about. Y'all know who y'all are. All that voting and shit, nigga, we need our own everything. As long as I keep telling y'all. And I know a lot of y'all gonna say, but what we need to do, we need to come together. I can't do it by myself. We need to put awareness out that we don't need to go by this system, period. Understand that. Once we come into an understanding, and once we do this whole big meetup, we still finna do this whole big meetup, just putting everything together. Once we do this big meetup, then we need to go from there and create chapters. We don't need to be governed by these motherfuckers, man. We don't need now motherfucking grown ass man telling us what to do. I don't give a fuck. Why I tell all the time, you're a psychiatrist. You can't tell me shit if you ain't lived where I live. You ain't been through what I've been through. If I never smoked crack cocaine, I can't tell this man about his addiction. People just put a name on that shit. Oh, he's they don't know shit, man. He ain't been through what that man been through, man. I don't know. I can't do nothing but learn from him. I ain't never been there. How big gonna tell you how to get to somewhere they never been where you trying to go? If you ain't never been there, how you gonna tell me? Like, how you gonna explain to me and you ain't never been in these situations? Just like the video I posted about the old girl talking shit about George Floyd and his background, as if his background should indicate that he be murdered. Or so what, he had a past, a criminal past, or whatever the case may be, and that's just what she say. So what? That shit don't have nothing to do with what happened to this man. And she a black woman. That's why I say, man, we need to exterminate these motherfuckers, man. All these folk that ain't for us, bro, we need to get rid of them. I don't give a fuck what they do. I don't care who they stand. They ain't for you, bro. They ain't talking that talk. That's why a lot of times, man, I don't even say nothing to it, because it's like, you get these big wigs, these big actors, these big rappers and shit like that. Man, they just lead you down the path so much. Man, listen, man. I mean, they literally, any rapper you see how them about to go vote, tell them kiss your ass. Straight up. Cause you basically going down there to play with yourself. You finna take time off from work and stand in that long line to vote for a system that's already, this shit is already side. It's already side. Who they gonna, see, listen, you finna go elect a president, not select. Know the difference between the two words. Elect means you're finna pick from a group of people that's already been fucking picked. Select means you finna select from everybody. So don't take 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 candidates and I got to pick out of them 4 or 5. I don't want none one of them. But this is the mind game they play on us. You feel me? That's why I try to empower people from a financial standpoint to get empowerment. Everything you see me pushing, I'm trying to get people in a financial situation so we can come together. Don't think I'm just out here pushing these products for nothing. I'm signing people up to the NutraBurst. I get all the, all the accolades that come with it, good or bad. That's what a soldier gonna go through, and I'm ready for that. But I'm signing people up, putting them in a better financial situation so they can do for themselves. Cause when you ain't got it financially, man, you finna get played with, man. That mean, let me tell you something. The world ran off debt. When you come sit to the table with the bank, that means you ain't got it, and they do. They can play ball with you. But if I'm a millionaire, you a millionaire, what we can do, I can't get no money off you, I can get money with you. That's a big difference. So know, every motherfucking thing that you see me do is for a reason, bro. I don't care what nobody say. At the end of the day, voting ain't finna change shit. At the end of the day, we need to do to the motherfucking police what they do to us. At the end of the day, people need to really see what's going on, man. We got one life to live, man, and we governed by a group of people who don't give a fuck about none of us. You think I'm finna go down there and vote? Man, to be honest with you, man, I couldn't even tell you how I vote, and I don't even know how to go vote. You think I'm finna, man, this shit called the White House, dummy. They can't even change the name of that. The White House. Well, Donald Trump gave motherfuckers niggas some motherfucking hamburgers, nigga, from McDonald's, nigga, in that bitch, nigga. It's the White House, bro, not the Black House, not the Latino House, Spanish, Dominican, Haitian. It's the White House. Keep telling y'all, nigga, America, the United States of America is a corporation, is a business, nigga. Just like any business. A business that has a president, vice president, secretary of state, it's a look it up, bro. Go to sunbiz.org and look it up. The United States of America is a business. Just like McDonald's, Burger King, and everywhere else. That's why when you vote for a president, you know what you voting for? When you born into America, nigga, you are an employee of America. When your mama signed that birth certificate, they just signed you over to America, boy. You property, where you think real estate come from when they was doing with the slaves? Just how they do on the front of the city hall when they auctioning out houses. They do that to this day. They was auctioning out slaves, real estate, livestock. Come on, man, y'all get it together. Stop playing their game. We need to focus on building up and I can't do it by myself. So please don't be like, well, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? What I'm saying, I'm initiating that us as a culture, community, whatever, we need to come up with our own laws, our own curriculums when it comes to education, because we cannot go to a school to learn some shit when they don't even know they don't know where we come from. You can't teach us nothing. Like the shit we learn in school. I told y'all, I graduated. I got kicked out of school my 9th grade year. I got back in like 6 months later and graduated a year early. I never used none one of my diplomas. Never. I got 3 diplomas, bro. I'm not no dummy. I mean, when it comes to they none of my brothers, none of us. My oldest brother, this man had more letters to go to college for his brain, not no sports or nothing like that. For his brain, this man was getting letters from every college across the country. So I'm not saying that you could be smart in that arena, Because like I tell y'all, if you change the environment, the things you know gonna change. You can't take a mechanic in the Amazon, he ain't no good. That's basically what I'm saying. So you could be smart in an area that's that's why it's no such thing as IQ. It's only an IQ based off the subject matter. You feel me? Like, don't get caught up in that shit. You take the smartest IQ, the highest IQ motherfucker and change his environment. Change his environment and see how smart he is. So in the standard world environment, these are the this is a high IQ or low IQ. But that shit don't mean nothing when you change the environment. Take a Fortune 500 company CEO that made millions and billions of dollars and put him in the hood. He won't last a day. Why? He don't know our terminology. He don't know the way we live. That old man under the tree will know more than him because they done changed his environment. Yes, he know about accounting. Yes, he know about he crunch numbers in that world. So don't get caught up in that world. We create our own world. Fuck them. That's basically what I'm saying. That's why I'm trying to empower people, man. Get the finances up, and once we do that, we can buy land. We can come together. We can come together. We got our money right. And even then, once we get ahead, we won't even need money. That's my plan. That's my plan. It ain't about the money, man. It's about taking the money, using it the same way they use it against us, and we empower each other. People talk shit about Stormy and with the TLC, but this woman has created over 30 millionaires. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't care personally how no one feels about something. This is my take on it. Whether you like a person or not, you can't discredit them for what they stand for and what they've done. And that's how I am. The woman has done some phenomenal things. Honestly, she's created over 30 millionaires. That's what I want to do. If I had 30 millionaires that I've created on my team, you know what we can go do? We can go buy up a whole little city and start. And in that little city, guess what? We got our own curriculums. We ain't got to be begging for no money for no schools. See, it's a bigger picture, man. Y'all look at most people can't look past their motherfucking nose. At the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you something. It's a bigger picture, and I want y'all to understand this clearly. I have a bigger vision than what most people know of. And that's my thing. If I can create 30 millionaires, do you understand what we can do? We got 30 millionaires. For every millionaire, there's 10 people that eat successfully off of them. This is facts. So when you create 30 millionaires times 10, that's how many people you feeding. Plus, we can create ways to make money. We're doing just like they do, just like the Jews, the whites, the Chinese. We the only ones as blacks. We do not come together when it comes to finances. We don't want to spend with each other. And this is all from the Willie Lynch letter. When I break this letter down, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna blow y'all mind, man. It's gonna blow y'all mind. You have to understand that we are not that stupid or dumb. It's just we are being conditioned to hate each other, to hate this man, to hate that man. Out of all the races, every race can look at us and say what not to do. Why don't we look at them and say what we need to do? We need to do like they do. Spend with each other. We need to empower each other. Spend with a black company, man. It ain't gonna kill you, man. This shit be making me so mad, dog. I promise you, bro. It's like it takes so much of me not to really just snap, to be honest. Some of the comments I read, I be like, man, y'all got to focus, man. Stay focused, man. I'm going to tell you something. I'm very transparent in what I do. I don't have to hide shit. I'm a grown man. I don't hide nothing. Everything you see me doing that I'm pushing, I'm creating people and put them in a better financial situation. You get what I'm saying? So we can come together and we can put our money together. I don't want to run to no bank where they got me by the balls. Credit is a scam, man. I swear, bro, man. All I'm gonna say, man, they got to stop killing us like this, man. We got to come together, man. I just hope y'all understand where I'm coming from, man. Bye.
Hey, this is boy Papa Duck, y'all already know my nigga. Shape on the beat, y'all already motherfucking know what it is. Hey, flex.